Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. This evening's topic is going to be the beauty you possess. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe, and don't forget, if you want to have one-on-one sessions with me to discuss narcissism, the relationship, anything that I can do to benefit you, please drop me an email at narcdailyvideos@gmail.com. Thank you. Guys, so the beauty you possess. Let's think about this for a minute. You have so much beauty you don't even realize it. But what we're going to discuss here is that the beauty the narcissist saw in you, every way possible, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, your available time, your resources, everything they saw in you is what they wanted for themselves. And this is exactly, most likely, why you were ensnared in the web of the narcissist. The narcissist doesn't have these qualities. Now, I'm going to touch on many different things in this video, but the narcissist, let's just be real. For whoever the narcissist is, past, present, future, let's take physical looks for a moment. Maybe the narcissist in your life was attractive. That's great. That's physical beauty. But you know what? So are you. You're physically beautiful too. Each and every one of us are beautiful in our own way. So you can't think about the narcissist if you're considering, wow, they were so handsome, or they were so beautiful, or whatever you were thinking physically. Looks fade, you guys. They disappear. That's just the outer shell of a human being. The beauty you possess is not only externally, but it's mainly internally. It really is. And why I'm saying that is because think of all the beautiful attributes you have. Like I mentioned on the channel so many times, your love, your energy, your passion, your empathy, your consideration, your insight, your time, your wisdom, all the beautiful things that you possess are all the things the narcissist wanted. And they did have these for a while during the relationship. They certainly took advantage of all of your beautiful attributes, all the beauty that you possess. They did. I know they did. But it's over now. So now what we want to be doing is looking inward at ourselves, which is you right now watching the video, and thank you very much for being here. And take a look at the beauty you possess right now. Certainly the beauty has changed from when you met the narcissist until right now, meaning you're older. Maybe your looks have changed. Maybe they've changed for the better. Maybe you've grown a little older gracefully. Whatever you want. This video is not exclusively about looks. It's about all of the beauty that you possess. And I am emphasizing that you possess. You see, these are the things the narcissist wants. These are the things the narcissist can't ever have fully. And once you get the education and enlightenment about narcissism, and you understand that you are in a narcissistic relationship and that doesn't benefit you, it's not healthy, it's toxic, it's a one-way ticket to Destructionsville, that's when you realize and you do the inner work and you get the fortitude and the resilience, and you understand, wow, I really do possess a lot of beautiful things. I have so many beautiful attributes that I didn't even realize it. Now, bear in mind, you probably did realize that you were the beauty you possessed, but you didn't realize it to the level, to the quantity, and to the amount, so much so that another human being actually wanted to take that from you. Really think about that for a minute. Pause and play that again. You possess such beauty every way possible, like I'm mentioning, emotionally, physically, non-tangible things, not just your looks, but everything about you. The narcissist wanted that. They saw it in you. Maybe back when you couldn't even see it within yourself, and they wanted it. So how amazing is that? Not that they took advantage of you. I'm not suggesting that at all. I'm suggesting that you actually have so many beautiful qualities that you continue to possess even right now. And the narcissist saw this, and they wanted to get it for themselves. You see, the narcissist doesn't just look for any kind of person. They're looking for a person with a lot to offer. And in this case, it's all the beauty that you possess. Let's think for a minute. When you were in the relationship, did you want to quit? Did you want to stop? Did you want to just say, okay, this isn't working out? Probably not. You were probably still working very diligently on the relationship, thinking that it could be a healthy relationship one day. We know now narcissistic relationships are not. They're completely not healthy. So we have the education. But the thing is, you kept fighting, you kept believing and trying and persevering, and you kept digging each and every day deeper within yourself, trying to figure out a way to make this work and to let the narcissistic relationship have a chance to flourish and to bloom. We know now it didn't. It didn't. It actually became extinguished each and every day, more and more so, after the love bomb stage ended. But getting back on track, the beauty you possess. Think about all of the beautiful things that you can do with your time now, all of your energy, your love, your insight, your wisdom, all of the courage it took you to get to where you are right now, all of the growth you've gone through. If you've gone through the fire, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If the relationship ended for you recently, you're going through it right now. My heart goes out to you. I understand completely. The whole point is you possess so many beautiful things. Now, in the beginning of the video, I touched on physical beauty. I want to touch on that again for a moment. There may be times when you're saying to yourself, and maybe this is long over, I'm just letting you know what you may be thinking. When the narcissistic relationship ended, if it was a romantic one, there are times you're pining, you're ruminating for the narcissist because you think you'll never have something as good as that relationship was. We now know that's completely not the truth, not even close. That was the most toxic relationship you could ever have. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What that means, we know. But for this video, what it means is, guys, the narcissist is not a beautiful person. You may have thought so when you're in the relationship, physically beautiful or handsome, whatever term you want to call it, and maybe they were. That's great. But you know what? Beauty isn't just physical. What beauty is, it's internal. And it's exactly how you behave, and it's exactly how you treat people, and it's exactly how you live up to your word and your expectations. And it's the high standards you have for yourself. These things are beautiful. In other words, saying you're going to do something and actually doing it. Reaching or maintaining goals and reaching them and accomplishing them and being proud of yourself. That's beautiful. Understanding and accepting exactly who you are, that you're not perfect and you have flaws and you make mistakes virtually every day. I know you do because I do. But accepting these mistakes and saying, I want to learn from these, I want to grow, I want to be a better person tomorrow. And I will always do my best to contribute to society in any way I possibly can, specifically those loved and trusted ones around me that I know have my back. This is beautiful. How about taking classes, courses, educating yourself, exercising, spending quality time with you? These are beautiful things. These are things that are overlooked. Now, why I mentioned the physical attributes a few minutes ago is this. Beauty fades. Physical beauty fades over time. Not always, but it does eventually, and that's just part of being a human being. But there's so much more beautiful things to you and to human beings than just physical beauty. Like I mentioned, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So here's an example for you. If you're looking, this is not with the narcissist, but if you're just looking, you're at the beach, you're looking at people and you're like, wow, that person's really attractive. And you're like, oh, really, you're attractive. Whether you do something or not, that's not the point for this example, but you see them and you think to yourself, wow, they're actually very attractive. This is great. And then let's just say that you get off the beach blanket and you go over and you talk to them, whoever it is, and they talk to you. And the words that come out of their mouth are anything but attractive. They're not beautiful. They're actually coarse, they're rough, they're unpolished, and they're just, let's say they're belligerent for this example. Do you want to spend time with that person because maybe they're physically attractive? No, you don't. Why would you do that? That makes no sense, right? See, these are the things we've educated ourselves with post-narcissistic relationship. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And if you look for beautiful things all over the world, specifically within yourself, you will find so many doors open up to you each and every day. They sincerely do. It's not about thinking to yourself, wow, I really miss being with that person because they were so beautiful. No, that's not what it's about. When you love somebody or when you believe in someone, but more importantly, when they believe in you, it's reciprocal. And it's a natural flow, and it's a beautiful energy. You have a symbiotic relationship between two people, and that's natural. You shouldn't have to work on it. You shouldn't have to fight for it. You shouldn't have to defend yourself. You shouldn't have to be gaslit, stonewalled, treated, being invalidated, and all the things we discussed in the channel. Those things aren't beautiful. And what are they? That's right. They're attributes of the narcissist. These are ways the narcissist lives. It's how they manipulate. It's how they destroy. It's how they find people that don't know what's going on, don't have the education for narcissism, and they continue to twist and turn. And each and every day, they push the boundaries more and more on the unsuspecting person, and that person eventually gets discarded most likely, or the relationship ends in an unhealthy, unceremonious fashion. But the beautiful things that you possess, everything that you have, You have so many beautiful qualities, and I'm sure if you actually introspect and think about to yourself how much beauty you have within you, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Think of all the accomplishments you've achieved in your life, whether you're 20 or 70, it doesn't really matter. Think of all the beautiful things you've done, all the beautiful experiences you've had without the narcissist, and all the beautiful experiences you will have again in the future with new people and new relationships, but more importantly, with yourself. Like, let's say you're gonna go to Machu Picchu, or let's say you're gonna go see the pyramids in Egypt, things like that. Or maybe you're gonna teach a class. Maybe you're gonna go out and run for that first mile. You haven't run in 5 years, you wanna do that now. These are all beautiful things. Think about what I'm telling you. You possess so much beauty each and every day, and what you do is you need to understand that the narcissist is in the past. They don't possess beauty. The only thing that I can sincerely say for this video is, again, if it was a romantic relationship, maybe in the very beginning during the love bomb, you were ensnared because you were attracted to them, and that's how they sank their fangs into you, and here we are. But that is one aspect of the whole relationship. Think of the full body of the relationship you had with the narcissist if it was a romantic relationship, and separate two things. Separate the love bomb stage, which I'm certain lasted for a few weeks / up to a half a year, in that ballpark. And then think about every other part of the relationship, which maybe it was 6 years, maybe it was 30 years, maybe it was a year, I don't know. My whole point is, did the good outweigh the not good? No, not even close. You see, you're being stuck, you're possibly being stuck on thinking that the narcissistic relationship was beautiful in the beginning because you're thinking about the love bomb. That was a tiny little speck of the relationship. It really was. Of the whole body of the relationship, that was a tiny little droplet in the bucket, and you know it. You know I'm telling you exactly how it was, because that's the way the narcissist works. So why I'm saying all these things before I close the video out is you're beautiful. You're absolutely amazing. You're incredible. You don't realize, I don't believe that many people realize exactly how beautiful they are, and it's not about looks. Sure, looks help you, but so does intelligence. So does wisdom, so does kindness. One of the most underappreciated aspects we have on this planet these days is kindness. Are you kind to yourself every day? Are you kind to those around you? If you are, that's beautiful. And you know what? Think about it. If no one told you that, I'm telling you right now, and I'm giving you a big virtual hug. These are the little things, up to the big things, that you need to stop and take pause and take stock of and say to yourself, wow, Andrew's right. I really am beautiful. I'm older, I'm wiser. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're 20. And you're super young, and you have the whole world and life in front of you. But stop and take pause and think to yourself, wow, I really am beautiful. Not just with my physical characteristics, my mental aptitude, my experience, my wisdom, but maybe you're just a pleasant joy to be around. And you know what that is? That's one of the beauties that you possess. Think about that. There are so many subtleties to being a human being. And it's up to us to determine whether we want to be good or bad. That's literally your choice you have every single day. And yeah, we make mistakes. Yes, things don't go our way sometimes, but we always pick ourselves back up and improve, and tomorrow we do better. So I want to let you know, the beauty you possess, it's all around you. It's that art class you're taking. It's the art class you're teaching. It's you walking down the street and picking up a piece of trash and throwing it in a trash can, which I do frequently, and actually, to be honest with you, there is another piece right there. But that's beautiful. Why? Because most people won't do that. They'll just walk right past the piece of trash and say, that's not my problem. No big thing. I don't have to do that. I'm not being paid for that. That's not the attitude. The attitude is help the planet, help yourself, and understand that there is beauty all around you that you possess. So I'm suggesting, before I close the video, embrace yourself, embrace your beauty every single way you have it. Know that you're loved, you're strong, you're empowered, and you're absolutely God's gift. I love you all. God bless you. From beautiful Costa Rica, this is Andrew. Namaste. I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it. I am now going to meditate, and I will talk to you guys later on tomorrow. Enjoy. Know that you're beautiful. You have so much beauty you possess. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.